Quick mic check. All right.
Yes.
Good day, fellow Toastmasters, is how I'd open this if this was a Toastmasters meeting. But unfortunately for all of us, it isn't. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite notes about what I consider to be the best open secret of professional development, Toastmasters International. Has anyone even heard of Toastmasters International? No, I can't see any of you, so I'm assuming no one raised their hands and we've never heard of Toastmasters. That's great. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the amazing benefits of this organization and how easy it is to access. So, first off, a little trivia question. Has anyone ever heard of glossophobia? Again, no hands up, no raised eyebrows, nothing. You guys have never heard of glossophobia, so let me enlighten you. Glossophobia is the fear of public speaking. And according to the National Institute of Mental Health, it is the most common phobia in the world. About 70% of people say that they have glossophobia, a fear of public speaking. And of those polled, most of them rank it as their number one fear over heights, dying, spiders, sharks. Mine is sharks. And just are absolutely petrified of the idea of public speaking. But that being said, there is help, and it's through Toastmasters International. Toastmasters was founded in 1924. It is a 100-year-old organization as of last year. And their whole mission statement is to help individuals with their speaking, communication, and leadership skills. They have 16,000 clubs in over 140 countries. The membership fees are relatively low. About they average somewhere between $60 and $90 per 6 months. So very affordable, very easy to get into. It is going to vary a bit based on your location, but you can be a guest at any open club. If they have a marker on there that says that they don't have restrictions on their club, you can go and you can check them out. With that being said, there are some really fun roles within Toastmasters that allow you to engage as an individual, even if you're not speaking. These are what we call functionary roles, and I'm just going to rattle off a couple of them today. One of them is the ah counter. The ah counter listens to all speaking participants and listens for filler words, things like your ahs, ooh, so, and what else? That being said, words that fill the pauses that we could be taking to be clear with our speech and be consistent with our speech. When called upon, the ah counter is going to present a quick report, let people know how they did. And it's a great opportunity for the ah counter as well as everyone else to be more aware of those filler words. And I can't speak highly enough to this. When you start listening for that, you will not believe how frequently you use filler words in your day-to-day speech. And the other one is the grammarian. The grammarian listens to the use of the English language throughout the meeting. They look for weird things, gonna, ain't, not, ask about, whatever you done did, things like that, where you can't say that that was a good use of the English language. At the end of the meeting, they'll highlight really good uses of English, and they'll also highlight really bad uses of English. It's very rejuvenating, helps you out. See, I got you. At some clubs, they may also do a word of the day. And similar to the ah counter, it's a good opportunity to be more functionally aware of your usage of English throughout the meeting. Let's just pick a few random people. Sterling, how about you be our ah counter today? And for grammarian, how about Elizabeth? I think those are two great people to be our ah counter and grammarian today. This is the big one, the Toastmaster. They act as the MC of the meeting. They keep the meeting on time, on target. They make sure that we're all moving to the right beat. And It allows people to adjust to active planning, reactive situational awareness of anything going on in the meeting at any given time. They'll set a theme out for the meeting, they'll introduce speakers and functionaries, and they'll make sure that the meeting stays on time and on target. It helps them have an opportunity for public speaking, planning, organization, and time management, all very important things. The evaluator role. This is my favorite part of Toastmasters. The evaluator gives you an opportunity to give meaningful feedback for your presentations and lets the evaluator improve their listening skills and be very clear about what someone has to work on throughout their new speeches. Common feedback that I need is I tend to scan the audience when I'm making eye contact, especially on Zoom. Zoom's hard. You gotta look at you guys. And then what's that other thing that I do? What is it? Reading directly off of slides when presenting. Oh, my bad. And any nervous and distracted gesturing, things like this, touching your arms, your hands, tenting your fingers, lots of things that people don't do and don't recognize. And the evaluator is there to help you out. Today, how about we get Dan to be my evaluator? So the bottom line is that Toastmasters helps individuals build confidence in their public speaking and leadership through structured practice, constructive feedback, and great meeting roles that alternate. It has a phenomenal feedback system built in, and you even get recognition and awards: best speaker, best evaluator, best table topics. We didn't cover that one, but hey, I love about it. Positive feedback and constructive criticism helps develop people. And the more you do this kind of stuff, the more it helps you develop yourself as a professional. You get to network at Toastmasters, you get to work with people. It's incredible. So thank you all so much for your time, and back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.